Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Hamza, and in today's video, just like every day, we're going to go over the portfolio. And if you guys were in the market today, everybody should have had a 7% day. A 7 to 10% day is what I'm seeing everybody having, and we had exactly that. Let me go ahead and show you guys where we started with our portfolio today. So we started at $129,000, ended up at $138,000. So $9,000 in gains. $9,568 to be exact. That is great for this portfolio. That is great for all of us. This is going to definitely help us get to that $1 million in 2021. So amazing news. We are back, and I think we are truly back. A 7% day. We haven't had a 7% day in quite a long time. So today is a very exciting day for us in this portfolio. As you guys can also see, we have $16,000 left in buying power, and we did make some money moves today, which I will go over in a little bit. Also, we did move in and out of a couple of stocks, and members should have gotten alerted every time we did that. So we did make some money as well in those movements. So good day overall. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. As you guys can see on my face, I have this huge smile, and I'm ready to walk you guys through my portfolio. So let me quickly go over that. So first thing we're going to do is walk over the options. As you guys can see, we have options. They are all in the red because we bought these options, of course, prior to the crash, well, prior to the correction, or prior to the dip, whatever you guys want to call it, right? We had like 7 dips. So prior to the dip, we bought all these options, but we're not too worried. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly why we are not worried. So if you guys look at my Clove option right here, the $12.5 call that I have expiring in December, what you will notice is that this call is expiring in December. We have plenty of time, and I believe in the company, and I think we're going to do quite well on this. With that being said, let's skip to Apple. Apple, we did maintain a loss. This is the same loss that we had yesterday. So actually, we did lose a little more money on Apple, but Apple seemed to cover towards closing, which is why we have an $8,700 loss in Apple. Fubu, $2,000 down from $2,500 just yesterday. So good news there. GM also down about $200. So we're $200 in the negative, but yesterday we were $400 in the negative. So this is great news for us and GM. NEO, once again, we were losing $2,500 in NEO, and actually at the peak we were losing something like $4,000 in NEO. So we're making that money back fairly quickly as NEO did go up 11%. Great news. PLTR also, once again, reducing our losses drastically, which I'm super excited about. Okay, now that the options are out of the way, let's quickly go over the stocks. Snow, making up some of those losses from yesterday. We're only minus $500, which is still a lot, obviously, but yesterday we were minus $620 something, I believe. So we have made a little ground. NEO, we were $2,000 yesterday. We are $1,690 in the red today. Apple, only $9.25 in the loss, and this is because we did buy 25 shares of Apple today. I did alert all the members once again, and remember, if you guys want to join and get my alerts, that join button is right next to the subscribe button. Hit it, and you guys will get my daily alerts when I move in and out of any stock. Okay, now let's get back to the stocks. BNGO minus $1,000. We were actually minus $2,000 at some point with BNGO, so we're covering our losses fairly quickly. BNGO is good, and we are going to continue to average into BNGO. ACB is ACB. I don't think it's going anywhere at this point. $198 in the red, and I think this thing's going to continue to be that way for a very long time. Piton, waiting for it to break even. It's getting closer. We are waiting for it to break even so we can get it out of this portfolio. Excel Fleet, holding on long term. We did make up a lot of our losses in Excel Fleet. I am excited about that. I just hope it gets to where it needs to get to so that we can get it out of this portfolio and forget about this company. NNDM looking good, looking great. They did miss earnings yesterday, but it seemed like that was just another buying opportunity for a lot of people to get in. So minus 900 from minus $2,000 of losses. So we've covered up almost $1,100 in losses, and we are heading to the moon with NNDM. MLND and NAK both in the red, close in the green today, however. Nothing too concerning on both of those stocks. Clove, once again, closing in the green. I'm very excited. CHEK, almost break even. SRPT, almost break even. TMDI, also almost break even. Nokia, still looking good for a buy. So it did make up a little bit of ground, but not too much. So it may be something that we consider jumping into if we see some more volume in the market. PCTI, also very close to breaking even here, which is exciting news. TRIT also very close to breaking even. Lightbridge, we've covered 50% of our losses already. So at some point, Lightbridge had an over $224 loss in this portfolio, and we've made up half of that. So we're only negative $112. Amazing entry point. We just need to see a little more volume to jump into it. VGAC had a run up today, which was exciting. We were losing, I believe, somewhere close to $3,000 on VGAC, and now we are minus 2,194. So there's a catalyst. It's coming. I can feel it. And if I can feel it, that means something is going to happen with VGAC, and hopefully we make bank on that. Sana was a little sideways today. We're still losing around $1,200 in Sana. So nothing to be happy about with Sana just yet. PLTR, only $2,200 in the red. I know that's a lot of money, but we are getting very close to breaking even on PLTR. I think our stock average right now is $32, and I could buy more into it to bring that average really down with the $16,000 that we have in the portfolio, but I am saving that for some ridiculous option plays where we're going to make some big money. WWR looking good. Fubo looking good as well. GNOG very close to breaking even. Excited about that. NGAC looking good. Pace was the only stock I think that lagged behind in my portfolio today. Time, we are making back some money on Time. Exciting news, exciting times with Time, and we're going to continue to hold on to it and see where it goes. Polar Energy, very close to breaking even. Tesla, great news. We're less than $1,000 in loss on Tesla. And that's a big one, by the way. Tesla is a big part of this portfolio. So as Tesla moves, so is this portfolio going to. Hertz, we are in the red. Not too worried about it. We're going to exit it when we break even. GRWG looking good for the day. ITRM looking good. AGTC looking good. GHVI, by the way, guys, keep your eyes open for GHVI. I think it's going to have a run this week. So in the next couple of days, maybe tomorrow, in fact. NSPR looking good so far. SFTW also very close to breaking even. RAAC also had a run today. So we were losing like $260 on RAAC, and now we're just losing $167, which means it may be time to pump some more money into RAAC. I don't know. I haven't done my due diligence just yet. That's going to be later on in the live tonight. However, I do think that these stocks are ready to make a move. ENVB looking good. We're losing $300. Not too worried about it. It is going to have a run very soon. So I'm going to hold on to it in this portfolio. Bitcoin and Ethereum, both doing very well. In fact, let me click on Bitcoin here and show you what my holdings look like. So Bitcoin currently hovering at $57,869, and my cost average is $33,672, as you guys can see right here. So my total equity in Bitcoin is roughly around $28,000, which is great, which is amazing. I have almost an entire Bitcoin in this portfolio, and it has been held up. The portfolio has been held up because of that. Ethereum also doing well, actually, hovering at $1,843. I did hear there were some issues with Ethereum over the past week, which is why Ethereum was hovering at $1,700. I was having a difficult time breaking that $1,800 barrier, but we are there, and Ethereum is gonna hit $2,000 in this portfolio. And just like that, I will see you guys next video.